Friends, hope you all are keeping well. Today we are again starting with session 3 of input tax credit, and I have prepared 10 MCQs and 4 to 5 long problems of 5 marks each, and that we are going to discuss in detail. Friends, as you know, the input tax credit is a very important chapter. We shall cover this chapter with 100 questions. So let us start with session 3. Friends, this is MCQ and long questions. So let us come to question number 1. This is MCQ 1. GST yet to be levied. Yet to be levied. A. Petroleum crude, high speed diesel. B. Motor spirit, commonly known as petrol. Natural gas, aviation turbine fuel. D. All of the above. Friends, the question answer will be all of the above here, because in these 3 items, A, B, C में जो 3 items है, अभी तक CGST is not levied on all the 3 items. Therefore, all of the above is the correct answer. So, this is answer is all of the above, D. Friends, let us come to question number 2. This is again a MCQ. IGST yet to be levied on petroleum crude, petroleum gas, aviation turbine oil, and all of the above. Friends, again, IGST yet to be levied. That means IGST has not been levied on all the items. So all of the above will be your answer, all of the above. Friends, let us come to question number 3, MCQ. A person can opt for composition scheme. The aggregate turnover does not exceed. Friends, you have to remember this particular limit. The limit is your A, 1.5 crore. The turnover does not exceed 1.5 crore. At best, it can be equal to 1.5 crore for availing composition scheme. And all of you know, in case of composition scheme, ITC is not available. So A will be answer here. Then let us come to question number 4. ABC Limited, a confectionery manufacturer, has paid advertising company 24 lakh for advertising campaign for 2 variety of cakes which are manufactured in Pune and Bangalore. The turnover of Pune unit is 5 crore and that of Bangalore is 10 crore. The aggregate turnover of these 2 units put together, Pune 5 crore, Bangalore 10 crore, total 15 crore. How this ITC, that is input tax credit, will be distributed? In what ratio? The ratios have been given over here. Ratio 1:2, 1:1, 2:3, none of the above. Friends, in this question, your A will be answer. That is 5 crore and 10 crore. 5:10. That is 1:2, which the answer here. Let us see The answer is A. Then let us come to question number 5. Excess credit distributed recovered with interest. Excess credit distributed recovered with interest from recipient and not from ISD. From ISD and recipient. Friends, if excess credit is given, it is recovered from the recipient. So answer A is correct, B is correct. But when ISD question is there, it is not recovered from the ISD, it is only recovered from the recipient. Therefore, the more appropriate answer is B, and only from recipient and not from ISD. So B is the answer here. Let us come to question number 6. An ISD is required to obtain a separate registration, even though it may be separately registered. The threshold limit of registration is, yes, not applicable to ISD. Friends, for ISD registration, that is input service distributor, for that registration no limit is there. So limit is not applicable. Hence, answer C is the correct one. Friends, let us come to question number 7. ITC is distributed among the operational units only in the ratio of turnover during the relevant period to the aggregate turnover of all recipients during the relevant period to which input service being distributed is attributable. So, what are the options here? True. This is a statement. The option here is again ITC distributed among the operational units in the ratio of turnover. Friends, the most important is your ratio of turnover of state or under that is union territory of the recipient during the relevant period. This is the important, that is ratio of turnover. By reading this statement, we can know that this statement is true. So, true, false, not applicable, none. Out of this, true, that is distributed in the ratio of turnover. Friends, let us come to another question, that is 8. Construction of commercial apartment in a residential real estate project which commences on or after 1/4/19 or in an ongoing project in respect of which promoter have opted for new rates. Friends, you have to just remember that particular date from 1/4/2019. What is the new rate for RREP, that is your residential real estate project? This new rate has got 4 options here: 10, 5, 18, 0. Friends, here 5 is the answer that you have to remember. If the promoter opted for the new rate, then it is 5%, and this 5% is without ITC on total consideration. So ITC you cannot avail here. So it is new option. Friends, let us come to question number 9. Construction of commercial apartment in a real estate project, REP, other than residential real estate project, in an ongoing project in respect of which promoter has opted for old rates, the rate is old, and In this case, 18%, A, B 8%, C 6% and D 12%. Friends, I am telling you the promoter opted for old rate, that is 12%. So D is the correct answer. Friends, let us come to this, and 12% में आप ITC क्लेम कर सकते हैं on total consideration, right? So let us come to your tail, that is what is residential real estate project. Select the true statement. Residential real estate project, that is RREP, शॉर्ट में भी बोलते हैं. Project is residential in a residential area. Project in a means 20% of the project, not more than 20% of the project carpet area is added. And C, a residential project means in which carpet area is not more than 15% of the total carpet area of all the apartment in the project. And D, none of the above. Friends, RREP project में आपका C is the answer. 15% carpet area is 15% of the total carpet area that has been added. So C is the correct answer. C is true, right? Then let us come to, friends, let us come to the long question. Now long questions of 5 marks, it may come also 7 marks depending on the situation. So let us come to the long question. So long question 1, the corporate office at Bangalore and business location Bangalore, Chennai, Mumbai, Kolkata. So apart from Bangalore, they have got other 3 offices, that is Chennai, Mumbai, Kolkata. Software license and maintenance is used in all the location, but invoice is received and in the corporate office. State how to claim ITC with suitable example. Here this question you have to write how the ITC can be claimed. Friends, in this case ITC, that is the software is used in all the locations, and the head office is in Bangalore, and that is they will have a ISD registration, and the bank and the invoices 4 lakh of CGST and 4 lakh of SGST, these are the input, and 7 lakh of IGST. So total coming to your CGST, SGST, IGST, total ITC came to 15 lakh, and this will be distributed between Bangalore, Chennai, Kolkata, Mumbai and Kolkata through ISD invoice containing the amount of credit distributed. And the head office at Bangalore, they have a ISD license, ISD registration, and they will distribute among all, including Bangalore, that is on the basis of their turnover. So friends, this is the question number 1. So this is something we have written regarding your success that you can go through, that is patience and remembering the study which we have already done. Fundamentals should be strong and regular study. So let us come to long question number 2. XYZ Limited had its head office at Mumbai and is registered at ISD. It has 3 units in different cities, Mumbai, Jabalpur, Delhi. XYZ furnishes the following information for the month of July. Friends, CGST paid on service used for Mumbai unit, that is specifically for Mumbai, 3 lakh. IGST, CGST, SGST paid on service used for all units, that is 12 lakh. Total turnover of the units are as follows. Turnover, that is 1000 lakh, Mumbai turnover 500 lakh, Jabalpur turnover 300 lakh, and rest will be your other turnover. So first of all, this credit will be distributed pro rata on the basis of the turnover. This will be the answer. We have also discussed in other question the same thing. So Mumbai 500 lakh by total turnover is 1000 lakh, and ITC, total ITC 12 lakh. So in Mumbai the ITC distributed will be 6 lakh. Then friends comes the Jabalpur, that is 300 lakh divided by 1000 lakh into 12 lakh. So proportionate amount will be 3,60,000. Then comes the Delhi. Delhi is the balancing figure. So out of 1000 lakhs, Mumbai 500, Jabalpur 300, Delhi will be 200. So 200 lakh by 1000 lakh into 12 lakh, it comes to 2,40,000. That is the input is distributed through ISD in the ratio of turnover. Friends, you can post your query. We will on direct tax and indirect taxes, and we will come out with your answer. Let us continue with the long questions. And question number 3. PQR company, a registered supplier of Bangalore, is a manufacturer of goods. Company provides the following information pertaining to GST paid on inward supplies during the month of April, that is current financial year. Friends, life insurance premium paid 1,50,000 for the company for life insurance of factory employees as per policy of the company, and 1,50,000. Raw material purchase for which invoice is missing but delivery challenge is available, that is ITC 38,000. Raw material purchase which is used for zero rated supply, this is your 50,000. Works contract service used for repair of factory building, which is debited to profit and loss account of company, that is 30,000. Company purchased the capital goods 4 lakh and claimed depreciation 44,800 on the full amount of 4,48,000. maybe capital goods का दाम है 4 lakh और installation cost is 48,000. So total comes to 4,48,000. On this they have claimed depreciation 10%. Friends, you remember that depreciation on the asset is claimed. In this ITC is not available. So let us come to the detailed discussion on this. In the month of September previous year, PQR availed a ITC of 2,40,000 on purchase of raw material which was directly sent to the job worker premises under the challenge. Question is continuing. The said raw material has not been received back from the job until 30th April. All the above inward supplies at serial number 3 above has been used in the manufacture of taxable goods, that is serial number 3 छोड़ के दूसरा जो हम परचेस किए हैं सो manufacture of taxable goods, and serial number 3 have been used for manufacture of exempt goods. Friends, let us come to compute the amount of net ITC available with PQR Company Limited for the month of April. So, we have to, this is a long question. Maybe it is not a 5-mark question, it will be 7 or 8-mark questions. It may be 5 marks also depending on the situation. Anyhow, let us start with the answer. Computation of ITC. Friends, जो आपका लाइफ इंश्योरेंस प्रीमियम पेड बाय कंपनी ऑन द लाइफ ऑफ फैक्ट्री एम्प्लॉइज, इसमें आपको आईटीसी का बेनिफिट नहीं मिलेगा। और जो रॉ मटेरियल परचेस, सेकंड में था रॉ मटेरियल परचेस, इसमें भी आपको आईटीसी नहीं मिलेगा। एंड रॉ मटेरियल यूज्ड फॉर जीरो रेटेड सप्लाई, इसमें आपको 50,000 जीरो रेटेड सप्लाई रॉ मटेरियल, ये आपको 50,000 मिल जाएगा। और वर्क कॉन्ट्रैक्ट में जनरली नहीं मिलता है आईटीसी, बट हियर यू विल गेट आईटीसी ऑफ 30,000। दैट वी शैल डिस्कस व्हाट आर द रीजंस। फ्रेंड्स, कैपिटल गुड्स जिसमें आप डेप्रिसिएशन क्लेम करते हैं और पीएल में डेप्रिसिएशन डेबिट होता है, इसमें आपको आईटीसी नहीं मिलेगा। और गुड्स सेंट टू जॉब वर्कर प्रेमिसेस, दैट इसमें भी आपको आईटीसी नहीं मिलेगा। सो टोटल आईटीसी अवेलेबल विल बी 50,000 प्लस 30,000 इज 80,000। सो लेट अस डिस्कस इन डिटेल point by point. ITC on life insurance is available only when it is obligatory for the employer to provide said service to the employees for any law. Here law is not applicable. The company is obliged to provide them health insurance. Since it is not obligatory for the employer as per law, therefore ITC is blocked in this particular transaction. So it is a case of blocked ITC. Therefore ITC cannot be claimed. Friends, let us come to next question is where invoice is missing and delivery challenge, the second number. And the second number, the question was like this: raw material, the question was of this one, raw material purchase for which invoice is missing. Friends, if invoice is missing, then you see they cannot claim ITC because the invoice is missing. Therefore, they cannot get ITC here. This is the reason. So, let us come to the next one. जीरो रेटेड सप्लाई, इसमें आपको आईटीसी में भी they may be supplying the exempted goods, but the ITC can be availed for making zero rated supply. Therefore, the ITC is available. And in the case of construction of immovable property, generally the ITC is blocked on work contract. But if the work contract is for repair, not for a capital item, not for immovable property work contract, it is only for repair, and repair is debited to profit and loss account, the same does not amount to construction. Since that work contract does not amount to construction, so ITC is available. Friends, ये याद रख दीजिए, work contract leads to construction, creation of capital asset, then ITC is blocked. But if work contract is for revenue nature, debited to PL, repairs, then ITC is available. And in case of your depreciated asset, we have discussed lot of times, ITC is not available on depreciation asset, where depreciation is debited to profit and loss account. Friends, since the company another one is your company evade tax by not issuing the invoice. So they have again paid 1,26,000 they have paid after getting the notice from the proper officer. In such case, where there is a fraudulent motive, fraud, misstatement, and the notice have been served by the proper officer, you cannot avail ITC. Friends, hence the ITC taken by company in the month of September is valid, and since 1 year period has not been lapsed, there will be no tax liability on such inputs. Friends, let us come to question number 4. That is, Jinan Private Limited, a registered supplier in Agra, is manufacturer of taxable goods. Goods valued 10,50,000 are supplied by company, and to Freshbite for a private limited, a registered supplier located in Firozabad, without the cover of an invoice with a fraudulent intent. Friends, the company paid tax, interest and penalty after the order was passed by the proper officer. Examine the ITC entitlement of Freshbite. Friends, this particular answer, that is, there is a willful misstatement, fraud and suppression of facts, therefore ITC is not available. Therefore, ITC is not available, and the Jinan has paid this tax in pursuance of the order. Therefore, Freshbite cannot avail the ITC. Friends, this is the part of the answer is also here. That is, Jinan Limited का जो answer है, this is also a part of the answer is also here. This is, since the company evade tax by not issuing invoice, a show cause notice was issued by the proper officer. This answer is relating to, that is, question number 4, Jinan Limited. And the proper officer has issued notice, and the Jinan Limited has paid 1,26,000. The principal is entitled to take ITC of input of job work even if the said inputs are directly sent to the job worker. So, friends, we have discussed the questions with answers, and we have covered all the 4 long questions. Thank you for your patience. Hope you all are keeping well. Thank you again.